Hey friend, welcome. Today we are focusing on something so many people struggle with: neck and shoulder tension, tightness, stiffness, headaches, and that feeling of carrying stress in the upper body. The thing is, most people don't even realize how tense they are until the pain gets loud. One of the first signs is that your shoulders slowly start to creep toward your ears, and you might notice that your jaw's tight, your breathing gets shallow. Maybe even your neck feels stiff when you turn your head, and maybe one shoulder feels like it's higher than the other. Maybe you wake up already feeling tight and braced before the day even starts. And this tension doesn't usually come from just one thing. It actually accumulates over time. Years of carrying purses on one side, kids on one hip, talking on the phone, using your shoulder to hold the phone up, sleeping with your head propped too high because of too many pillows or hours of screen time where our head is looking down, or poor desk setup. Emotional stress, protective postures, even old injuries that your body learned years ago. The body adapts. So whatever we repeatedly do over and over time, certain muscles are going to become overworked and tight, especially if in the upper trapezius, the neck, the jaw, the chest, and around the shoulder blades. So today we are gently unwinding some of those patterns. We'll start by warming up the shoulders, because the shoulders, healthy neck requires healthy shoulders. So we want the movement in the shoulders to be really good. Then we'll move into the neck and we'll guide some gentle mobility work. We'll do some trigger point release for the trapezius muscles. If you've got a tennis ball, grab it, and we'll massage around the occipital ridge. That's the base of the skull where a lot of people hold tension that can create headaches. We'll do some side neck stretches and scapula isolation exercises to improve posture and awareness. And for those of you that get pain mostly in the neck, but it goes down one side, we're also going to do some work in the quadratus lumborum, the QL right here, because sometimes tension is caused by an imbalance on the whole side, tightness going down one side of the body. As always, move slowly, don't force anything. This practice is about awareness and it's about releasing tension. It's not about pushing through anything or forcing anything. Okay. So we'll start to wake the body up slowly with some shoulder releases. Now we're starting with the shoulders back, up, forward and down, back, up, forward and down. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And now you can start to breathe in and out through the nose. We want equal length inhalation to exhalation. Inhale for 4 counts, exhale for 4 counts, or inhale for 4, exhale for 6. Make the exhale a little longer, and that helps to reset the nervous system. Let's change the shoulder position. Forward, up, back and down. Forward, up, back and down. And what we're doing is we're just warming them up. We're going to warm things up and let the shoulders and neck know, hey, I'm paying attention to you today. Okay. Now just with one shoulder, big M's. Up, down, like a big bubble M. Up, down, middle, up, down, back. Up, down, middle, up, down, forward. Up, down, middle, up, down, back. Up, down, middle, up, down, forward. Up, down, middle, up, down, back. Okay, second side. So up, down, forward, middle, up, down, back. We're making one of those big bubble M's. M. And if you wanted to make the M sound or a hum, that actually would help even more to help reset the nervous system. We combine it with bumblebee breath, which is a humming. If that feels good for you. Up, down, forward, up, down. Up, down, middle, up, down, back. Okay, one more. Up, down, middle, up, down, forward. Up, down, middle, and up, down, back. Now take both arms forward. This is an exercise to isolate the shoulder blades, the scapula back here, and we're basically making them go out and back, out and back, out and back. And we want to train these muscles. For one, we can give ourselves a little bit of a massage when we draw the shoulder blades back and together and when we pull them forward. We're lengthening, contracting, lengthening, contracting, but we're really aware of what's going on with the shoulders and we're not taking them up, okay? 2 more times, forward and back, 1 more time. And when we go forward, like really feel the stretch in between these muscles called the rhomboids, in between the shoulder blades and the spine. I want you to feel that and drop back 1 more, forward. Oh, I mean, it feels so good. And back, lower the arms down, shake them out, shake, 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 shake. Now let's take the shoulder heads up. Exhale, inhale up, exhale down, up, down. So this is what happens when we feel tension. Our shoulders go up. And this is called turtling. Think of a turtle, like it tucks its head back into the shell, right? Like this. This is stress. This is fear. This is... So we're just going, oh, okay, I'm safe. I'm safe. We have to tell the body I'm safe too, because all of that is caused by a nervous system that's dysregulated. Okay, now bring the chin toward the chest. Take your hands onto the lap. Roll one ear slowly to one shoulder. And this is really gentle because we're listening. When we work with the neck, we always have to be gentle. When I work with yoga teachers, I tell them like the neck, the spine is, think of this as like, it's so important to protect the spine because that's the communication highway between the brain and the rest of the body. So slowly for the neck, noticing any tension. And come on up. Okay, so now when we find the trigger points for trapezius, and we'll use a tennis ball in just a little bit, but I want to start you with just a little massage. So I'm feeling for here. If you look at, I put my thumb kind of right in here. You'll find a little divot right here. And then if you take your other 4 fingers and start to squeeze, and it'll feel good just doing this, but you might find a knot. You'll find that place in trapezius that you go, oh my goodness, that's your trigger point. And then when you find it, hold it and breathe slow and steady. Inhale for 4, exhale for 6, okay? And we diaphragmatic breathing, so it's all the way into the belly. Exhale. If it feels good, you can move your head a little while you're doing that. Move slow because we're listening. Usually we'll be tighter on one side than we are on the other. Go to the second side. Bring your thumb in. Really press into it. Feel. And you're grabbing meat. Feel for the meat and see where it feels good. Now it might feel good too to move the shoulder at the same time. So once you hold on to a tight spot, you can feel where the knots are. You go, oh, I'm gonna, ooh, ooh, oh my gosh. You might get some places like that where you go, oh my goodness, I just want to cry. You can let off a little, or you hold and breathe. We tell the body, I'm safe. We breathe in for 4, out for 6. And notice how the tension melts away. Notice how the pain, almost like clouds, it just starts to float away. Okay, take one more breath just like that. Maybe you find another spot. You're just working around, feeling, oh, right there, like I just got another one. Wow. When it comes to the balls and trigger points here, we're going to use the wall. You can also do this on the floor. If you have pain on both sides of the neck or body, you could use something like this. This is a mobility wad. This one's a little hard. I would actually stick it in a sock because this is hard. You want a little more cushioning, or 2 tennis balls duct taped together works really well. And this part goes down your spine, okay? This is to cover either side of your spine. Or you can use something like another soft little ball. I'm going to use just this one for right now. You lean up against the wall and you're placing it on one side of the spine up here where the trapezius are, and we're rolling straight down in between the shoulder blade and the spine. Okay, so I come up to a wall, lean against the wall. I'm going to lower the ball a little and bend my knees a little so I can shift the weight all the way back into the wall and roll up and down. Now you can go as far down as this feels good. I just have a small range of motion right now, and I'm rolling up and down between the shoulder blade and the spine. Now, same thing, if you find a spot that you're like, wow, that's intense, hold it there. We're doing a squat at the same time, so keep your weight in the heels. The legs are going to work hard. And you could even take the arms up overhead and play around here. Inhale as the arms come up high. Exhale as you lower them down. Inhale the arms up. Exhale and lower down. Roll up and down. And then move it over to the second side. I'm going to use a different ball. Just want to see, this one's pretty firm. It's a Jill Miller tune-up ball. This one is called a Therapy PLL. It's another trigger point ball. It's a little bit bigger. It's a little denser. And again, rolling up and down. Keep the weight into the heels. Press into the wall. And you're feeling, go slow, because sometimes we move too quickly and we're not listening to the body. We really want the connection between the brain and the body to be strong. So we go slow and go, oh, okay, yep, I feel it there. Maybe you take the arm up and down. Maybe you hold it in one spot, or maybe you roll. About 2 minutes. So that's about 2 minutes worth. Now we'll swivel around and we're going to massage the back of the neck. When we do our massages, we're using our thumbs and we draw circles about the size of like $50 or so. So you'll take your thumbs right to the base of the skull, this place called the occipital ridge. I like my fingers to come up on my head and to grab pretty firmly because it feels good. So I actually feel this in my scalp, and that's really nice too to relieve tension there. And then here you're pressing up and in along the base of the skull. You can go down a little lower. You'll feel some of these tendons. Bring the head back. Bring the head forward. And you're feeling for where you carry your tension, okay? Also, then take your hands and now massage, massage, massage. Get the neck. Now we also get tension in the jaw. We're going to massage the scalp. Okay, now bring the chin down toward one chest, just toward your chest. And roll one ear to one shoulder. Here, we're not pulling on the neck, we're just holding it, lengthening this side of the neck. Take the hand down and anchor it somewhere. Keep the breath in for 4, out for 6, slow and steady, okay? Nod the chin toward your chest about 1 inch. Breathe in. Breathe out. And the other side. Make sure this stays nice and long. Breathe out. Breath in and breath out. And sometimes we rush through these things, so If that you feel that tendency, just go, oh, I'm paying attention to my breath. With every exhale, releasing what we don't need. Nod the chin to the chest about an inch. Breath in. Breath out. Massage right around the temples. We're just going to tap right here. Tap, tap, tap. From between the eyebrows, right up and over the eyebrows. Down the temples. Under the eyes. Under the nose. Out to the jaw. Under the mouth. Down the neck. Down the shoulders. Below the collarbone. Back out to the shoulders. Up, up, up toward the ears. Come up along the base of the skull. Come up the sides of the head, up to the crown of the head. You might notice a lot right here too. Just wherever you feel it, you go, I release what's not mine. I release. Between the brows, over the eyebrows, to the temples, under the eyes, under the nose, to the jaw, to the chin, down the neck, out to the shoulders, below the collarbone. Again, out to the shoulders, and now we're just tapping right up to the neck and back down. Light, tap, 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 up and back down, releasing what we don't need. I release what is not mine to carry, and back down and up and back down and up, back down, and you can get all back here. Tap, 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 tap. It doesn't need to be anything fancy. Just, I release. Oh, this is hard. Well, this is good for our triceps too. This is good. This is good posture. So I'm broadening through the collarbone. Get the chest nice and open. Okay, and now from here, we're going to brush off from the arms. So it's from the shoulders all the way off. We're brushing off all of this stuff that we don't need anymore. Brush it off. Brush it off. Brush it off. Brush it off, release it, shake it off. Okay, and if you have pain that goes down one side, you might feel it down the side of your face, down the one side of the neck, one shoulder, all the way tightness. There's a muscle in here called the QL, the quadratus lumborum. It's the hip hiker muscle. And for those of us that carried kids on one side, you probably also, when you were younger, talked on the phone on one side. And what happens is we get chronically up here on one side. We don't realize it. So we have to lengthen out that side of the body. It's a deep muscle, so it's close to the midline of the body, and you'll start to squeeze. Look, fat, any of that stuff doesn't matter. You're just squeezing for where you feel some discomfort. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Press in hard, give it a little rub. You can even hold back here, just squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Use your finger pads. This is good for digestion too. And loosening up the hip flexors. Now I'm only doing it on one side because that's if you have pain on one side of the body. It's always a good idea to do things on both sides. You're just noticing the differences between the right and the left, and you might have to do something a little bit differently. Now we want to make sure that with our heads, we're checking to see if we can turn to one side. Notice just how far you go. Don't force anything, okay? Come back to center, turn the other side. Actually, we should have done this before. That would have been a good tell. If I ever redo this video, we're doing this first. How far can we turn the head before we do the practice? And then again, one side, my collarbone's staying still. Other side. Back to center. Okay, this says I'm tense, This is I'm not. So when you feel some tension, notice when you feel tense. And, for me, it helps too, even just doing something like this with both hands around the neck, holding it snug, or down here, holding whatever feels good. Yeah. All right. I hope you feel a lot better. I hope you release some tension. Come back and do this. We just want to release what is not ours to carry, letting go of years and years sometimes of tension that's accumulated in the body. So pay attention to the shoulders, pay attention to your posture. And if you like this, please go ahead, like and subscribe. So you'll be notified whenever I release a new video, which is every Thursday. And I am so looking forward to seeing you next time. Take care.